Okay. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Hello, everybody. It's Jemuzu, your favorite goat boy hero from another world, and God, I'm tired. No, but in all seriousness, we are back at it again with Final Fantasy 16. It's time. Freaking, yeah, I really just needed a good day that just, I don't know, man. Tired from work a lot of the week. Last week was a lot more hectic, so I took a couple of days off, but we're back. We back. And, let me just freaking get this on the way here. Just give me one sec. Yeah, just gonna transition our audio over, and bada bing, bada boom. Just like that, we're back on Final Fantasy 16. I don't know. I'm very tired, y'all. But it's coming a little something. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna freaking just. I'm just gonna adjust my freaking size here, cause damn, I'm small. There, I'm a decent size now. Ooh. Yeah, I think this is a good size for this. Okay. Whew. Okay. So, just to give everyone a little bit of a recap, the last time we were on the game, you know, Jill freaking woke up finally. Clive had an existential moment. You know how it would be sometimes. Dark fantasy protagonists always have those. Essentially, they're going back home now, and we're gonna finally see what on earth home, what Clive's home looks like now after all this time. Literally right into this bitch. I like PS5 just because I can just talk shit, no loading screens, and then just bada bing, bada boom, we're here now. And yeah, as we left off, we got the boy, the good bestest boy. Yay, the. As you can see here, we're surrounded by the best people in our lives right now. Freaking Toggle and freaking Jill. You love to see it. Also, Clive still rocks that goofy-ass onion sword. I still think it's funny, and I'm definitely keeping it a hold. But, yeah, let's actually look at the actual recounted events. Yeah, we have all these things to help us recap the story a bit. I'm actually gonna turn on my model just so I can show you all the titles. There we go. So just give a quick recap. The basically Clive essentially turned into a big demon Godzilla thing and took out his brother, who at the time had transformed into a giant flaming phoenix after their dad got killed right in front of him. Then like 15 years later or something, Clive's kind of just in the middle of a battle between giant freaking kaiju. Shit looked like Godzilla versus Mothra out that bit. And, you know, essentially on the field, Clive ends up finding Jill, who actually is also an icon. Essentially a person who's able to transform into said kaiju-like creatures. But yeah, they end up being able to break out, and Clive is just doing what he can, you know, fucking trying to protect Jill. We had a lot of quests here and there. He finds out he's actually the freaking giant, the giant demon Godzilla thing that essentially killed his brother, or at least to him, he thinks he killed him. That's a whole other story. But yeah, essentially it takes Sid, the goat Sid, fucking helping my boy out, and then next thing you know here, there's been more of a reinvigor into things, and after a good amount of time just trying to grieve. Also, Jill woke up and their relationship is very wholesome. You'll love to see it. We are now currently looking for the Dominant of Fire, who last chapter got revealed to be Joshua. So now it is, and Clive and Jill do not know this, so they're currently just going back home, doing rendezvous and all that to fucking just they're looking for the Dominant of Fire, not knowing it's Joshua. So yeah, things are about to get crazy here. I paused it right here last stream, and it was a very short stream, but hey, this seemed like the perfect place to spot. We just had another kaiju battle, so yeah, let's get going. We're about the quest currently called Homecoming, Make Way for Martha's Rest. I mean, pretty ass game for one, just gorgeous. Oh, That Fortnite. You don't need the fucking update right on top, man. Come on, man. Hey, honey. Should we get lobster takeout? I think we should. I'm trying not to cook it too much. Just so it can be safe for later. That was cool. Just pulled him right to us. You love to see it. Damn. I don't want to get over there. What's these? Astro's Playroom also updated too. What the fuck did they update with that? Oh god. I just wanted to get the item from that cool house. Oh hell no. Bro, I forgot auto combos were on. Oh god. Bruh. I just wanted to know what this was. 3 spools of steel silk and then 4 sharp fangs. Dog, that was not it. But good boy, though. Bestest boy. Wolf puppies are... I remember the first time I saw one of these big old doggos in y'all's world, and I was just... I don't know, it was weird and kind of scary at first that one of them was so big, but like it's so cute. And they're like the biggest mushes. So like there's no harm. It's adorable. Oh god. That's not adorable. That is not adorable. Kicking ass. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. Oh, there's a side quest in a bit.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Also, freaking... Yeah, the bridge itself is well constructed. There's like stuff around it that's... Yeah. What the hell is happening here?
Oi, stop and give me an hand.
Oi, what's up?
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed.
Hey, yo, bro, we right here. What are you talking about? What is bro yapping about?
Land, I suppose. So it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help.
Bro, the fuck do I look like to you?
My cargo, and now
I
they've
know I'm
got
part
some-
goat, but like I can understand English, you dumb fuck.
I've got something special needs delivering before the rest. I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Yeah, might as well.
Fine. That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else.
Got it.
There's something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Sure. I don't think bro realizes I'm the fucking protagonist, but that's just me. Also, chocobos. Yo, can I take one of these guys? I want a chocobo. Give me. Chocobo. Look at these big goofies. I want one. Give. Ah, man. Fine. Alright, we can't ride them yet. Yet. No. Peace. Kind of one of these guys. Ugh. Give me. Sit down, you ugly son bit. What the hell are you? Whoa, whoa, what? We're just not gonna talk about that. Just okay, sure. Hi Toggle. All right, up here. Night.
Martha's Rest.
Cool. Let's just walk up. If these guys attack, that's on them.
That's one of our branded. We taking it.
Yo, what's up?
Master. I was asked to deliver this to you.
A sealed crate? What, did Clive just have that shit strapped to his back?
Right enough. Not sure what some bearer was doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
It's like we just have this very grim, dark setting where people can turn into giant kaijus, and yet chocobos are still here, and they're like the funniest goobers ever.
Go mad for them, don't they?
No, I'm just scooting. There we go.
Some birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still,
Dang.
I got my wares. That's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Quest complete. It was really just like a couple of steps, and that was it. Cool.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Goofballs. Look at these. I don't know. I like the idea of chocobos. They're cool. I think they're pretty neat.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Only one way to find out.
So he's leave him in the pot.
Oh, this is cozy. I like this.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Hello? Just pretty woman.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady? Depends who's asking, and why they have an imperial bearer with them. For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west. It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention.
I get that a lot.
It ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you.
Yeah.
So, where is it you're headed?
Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
Dang.
Bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job. He hasn't come back.
I think we all know where this is going, Chad.
Something might have happened to him. Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative didn't bear thinking about.
We'll find him
Eh.
and make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt. You said that he went out on a job? Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Noted. That quest is a high priority. Let's get it.
Marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Sounds good. Hello, Toggle. Let's go, boy. I'm just totally not fucking paying attention to the woman here with us. I'm just focused on the dog. I mean, come on. Y'all can't be mad at me for that.
And that must be the ladder.
Down the hatch. Alrighty, then down there. Another one. Oosh.
Come on. There he is.
Oh shit. They're just freaking just tap them on the shoulder and then commenced nuking them alive. That's crazy. Nice. Very nice.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around and I see a gang of slabbering monsters looking to feast on my flesh.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of lobsters, mate. They're probably more worried about you eating them than they are of eating you.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
It is like someone could jump that fucking gap. Why do we need someone to fix that thing? That's... It was not that big. The hole was not that big, Chad. Freaking tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong saying the Eastpool Bridge did not look like it was just a jump away. Yeah, that's like a good jump, like a hip hop, hippity hip scotch. You don't stop every freaking. Ugh. It's not that much. It could still be cleared.
Thank you, Bernard.
Yeah.
We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life.
Clive's just freaking in the background, just like, yeah, I'm gonna let the fucking socialite talk. Fucking.
You're with Sid, and yeah, me and him go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go
It
to
is
Martha
too
while I-
relatable. The fucking woman is just doing all the talking, and the guys in the back's like, okay, just tell me what to kill. It'd be that simple, really. Now, quest complete. After completing the main objective for some quest, you may be given the option to quick travel to the quest final destination. Hold down. Ah. Gotcha. That's neat. I like that. That is actually super convenient.
What happened? Did you find Bernard? We did. He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Bro was getting jumped by a bunch of lobsters. Could not be me.
The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
Eh.
Flight's fault. They've nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep...
They have not explained at all what this blight is whatsoever. They just said, oh, it pushed fucking creatures down. Is it just fucking natural cause, or am I tripping balls? I have no clue. I got no clue whatsoever. I'm sorry, I really don't. Quest complete. Freaking gotta enjoy thyself.
Can I get you a drink or anything?
Martha's fine as fuck though. Like that's
Gonna be
Yeah, she's pretty.
Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bars around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
Likely.
They have, either to the legions or Oriflamme.
Oh.
Seems the
Oriflamme does not sound like a friendly place. I hope we never have to go there.
Up the shortfall. Meanwhile, they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums, even down here in the provinces. Not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well.
Ah, dear. Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then.
Just left it at the garrison. I let them deal with it.
She left her. Wait.
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
You're.
It's all down
Lady. What the. What? Huh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No.
But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient.
I need to back. And I need to just freaking back myself up just a bit. Because I do not. What the fuck? Huh?
Unbelievable, innit? Iris may have been looked down
Yeah, no, I get this world's messed up. But you're telling me if people hold these powers, they just. That's fucked. And again, like Clive said, fucking, and we're called dominance. It's fucking wild, dude. Just, damn. You go and gloat about selling your kid to the army?
the heart of this world. And I'd have you see it.
Yeah, no, I think bro's at least seen the tip of it. Knowing these games, probably not even close to the abyss, but we'll see.
I'm sure it's otherwise then. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Uh-huh. And this whole quest is about us going back to my family's castle. Now we're being led on a whole other trek around. I assume this has something to do with the crystals, but I don't know if I'd understand that. I'm assuming it's around this way, right? Or my trip. Yep, elevator. Alright, Jill, Toggle. Down we go. Whoopee.
I knew that children were tested. Then a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know.
It's messed up, it's what it is.
Blamed. To be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing
Yeah.
about people in that way. Did we?
Fucking hell, dude. It's like, this shit's been around for years. We saw it with Clive's mom. Bro was just like, Clive's mom was really just looking for an excuse to get rid of her kid. She literally was fine with selling him off to a freaking army or some shit. I don't even call it an army, like a militia, a fucking... She was fine getting rid of her son. And just fucking... sick shit. I hope we get the chance to kill her when the time is right, because I hate that bitch so much. And just like that, bada bing, bada boom. But yeah, no, in all seriousness, I hope Clive's mother burns in hell. That shit's just fucked. Alrighty, we have 2 chocoballs. Ooh. Chocobo. I can't do shit with them, no. We're going off the beaten path a little bit because I'm bored on my mind. I mean, just having a fucking topic discussed is wild to me. Okay, we gotta go this direction, methinks. I do gotta say, though, at least in terms of Final Fantasy games, as a fan, I am very much liking this franchise much more. Is there even an enemy left to... Oh, there is. Bruh. What do you mean? Just... Okay. Just accidentally hit the ult wipe combo and then suddenly just one fireball. Okay,
There's
sure.
the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Something messed up, I'm sure. If this really were such a dark secret that nobody wanted out, this thing would have been burned, let's be honest. In a world like this, yeah, that makes too much sense. The Abbey.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Grieger go with you.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Oh, God. Alright, what type of plot thing is going to get explained here? The Blight, the frickin', Huh?
Please, Father. Help me for the pain. Thank you.
What?
Light. Fate. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right.
What the fuck? Were these guys bearers too? What the hell? Wait.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering
Oh.
to the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
Well, that's... Jeez. They're fucking party parts.
All of them.
Oh, God.
It does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There
Oh
is
my.
nothing either Martha or I can do to change that. But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
How many of these guys have they found exactly? Is it just these four? Like, you're...
Faith, my son,
What?
for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, I'd be broken too if I were forced into that. What the shit?
final moments, maybe moments of peace.
What the fuck caused them to turn to stone exactly? I'm confused. Because aren't bears supposed to be like people with like the elemental abilities or some shit? Or am I thinking the icons? No, probably the icons,
Next you
but
see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
that's hard to watch, dude. That's fucking I fucking envy that dude, man. He's watched like how many people just pass away like that.
We should
Like,
get back to Martha's Rest.
yeah, let's just
We should.
let's just move this along, please. I want to just rip this band-aid off as soon as possible because god, this shit sucks.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see.
Jeez.
Come upstairs.
Freaking that's ugh.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing. And so you lend Sid your strength. What little of it I have. Use profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours,
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastbury now.
That was a fucking dark detour. Holy shit. Like,
Martha,
god
Oh,
damn.
I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and we'll know you for one of us.
Seal obtained. The slumbering chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
Well, thank you, nice lady.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
I'm anxious about going home now. Why am I anxious? Like, ugh. Let's just get this going. I don't want to. But, like, just the idea of this whole messed up thing, right? Icons and bearers being just subjugated and put down by people because, oh, they have special abilities or they're forced into working for their armies. That's just messed up. Oh, Sid, hi. I was about to have a mental breakdown. Sorry to. Thank you for. It's good to see you, bud.
With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Sid, what?
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Oh God, Sid.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
we didn't.
Nor to get traumatized by them.
Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid.
Beefy cornbread looking motherfucker. Yeah, the heartbeat chick.
Just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
We haven't even seen that woman again after the fight, so I don't know what the hell's gonna happen to her.
Talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no brother wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. Might not be able to save anyone else. But at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk. But I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of her?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Then.
You ain't got rid of us, you some bitch. We be back. I think. Make for East Pool. Alright, it's time.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
The what's due to go off again? Beautiful landscape.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the beasts on the other side you want to be careful of.
She freaking walks onto the... Okay, no, it's fine.
Spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Lovely.
She'll have
Oh,
to keep her wits about us.
that looks eerily familiar. I'm just saying.
You there! Over here!
Yo.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. That's the slumbering chocobo you wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's rules about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out baits, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot.
Yeah, but obviously that didn't go well.
The path to be quite so bloody big.
Mm-hmm.
The blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We don't empty bellies might make them easy prey. They've made them mean instead. Arthur's no fool. She must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Okay.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
Oh boy. Welp. We about to see.
When you seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. They want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off we go then.
Off we go then. Beast against beast. We will probably... Yeah, it's a long way, so I'm not too worried. Slightly the beast is drawn to the bait. Ah, the goofy little... Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm sorry, doggos. This was not intentional, I swear.
Gotta find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe. Bryce, what's it to you, bearer? Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves. You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack.
I mean, what the hell else you gonna believe?
Be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Frederick.
You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. Served us well, bearer.
Served us beast against beast like that, huh? I mean, you some motherfucking shut up, man. Yeah. That do help me.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Yeah. Up and away we go. I like how it's also like compared to like Xenoblade, this game shows peaceful creatures around here and it's not like, oh, we can attack them or not. They're actually just, I like that they make that distinction. Oh, it's gonna be weird. It looks like it's still going, so who knows? Yep. Eastpool, the Imperial Province of Rosaria.
Quiet, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Who's asking?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, wait. What?
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
Minus the tattoo on my face. That wasn't my choice, by the way. I'm just...
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Cool.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
And now she notices the mark.
It wasn't easy, but we survived,
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
So, who's gonna talk
I
first?
think you will stay here in Eastpool. Rosaleth still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty.
And watch this man's face alight with anger.
Heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah, I think bro was just realizing, shit, we going back to see my mom, the same one that sold me off to this shit.
Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard then.
Oh?
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Oh, oh, now he's realizing he also freaking killed him too. Oh.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Jeez.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Kiss. Damn it.
We should get some rest.
Yeah, well, it's worth a shot. Fucking gave Clive a change of clothes with Jill still in the fucking dress. Come on.
Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Anne.
Oh.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Aw.
Before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summon together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
And bro just fits them perfectly, like father, like son.
Very grateful for them. Sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times.
Aw.
Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
I certainly say this helps. Freaking new fit. You could change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies, access the hideaway's R8 stone, and try out this feature. No thanks, because bro is dripped out.
We should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
This is one of his freaking... This looks good on him, I'm gonna be honest. This shit just looks good. Hey, what do you want, merchant?
You're buying, I'm selling.
No. Have a go, man. We also got a sword upgrade. I'm just realizing that. That's cool. 'Tis very cool.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Indeed not.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned.
Just imagine being her and it's like, she's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of these clothes now. It's been like, what, 15, 20 years now? He ain't coming back. Comes back the fucking next day. Oh, shit. Yo, what? I missed plot. What?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastport. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived.
And that's when shit went south.
Of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position.
But nowadays they ain't so lucky.
Treated there, branded. We knew that wasn't an option.
So they've been here ever since. And now you want to give them to me? They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve you.
Maybe we should bring some of them to Sid, Clive. I don't know. I'm just saying. Bro definitely seems like he's building a little something up.
Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
You only ask me this after I start wearing my daddy's clothes. Nah, bro, that's crazy.
Well, most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Yeah, right, we'll do it.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that.
I mean, bro is sharp as hell looking.
Go and meet that bearer.
Yeah, again, they're right here by the well, I think.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Hmm.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt you'd have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Well, shit. Huh. So.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for
I
a
do
bearer.
not appreciate your tone, boy.
Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith's castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the
Why you
luck.
giving her that look, dog? What is you... What?
Keep looking.
That freaking smirk. I just want to cut his fucking face up. Oh, what are you hiding?
Hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird on. He'll be in the stables. You should go.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you.
We go over Patrick. Also, I didn't realize you could cut through that dialogue. mean, bro, you're not even in the armor anymore. You could drop it, honestly. I don't think people will be upset with you for that. I want to make sure this point's established. I mean, it probably is, but I'm just saying. Troubled youth.
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
Oh god, this boy's lost.
This bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in
Oh god, this ain't.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
that's the fella. How do you know all this?
Oh,
I've never
jeez.
seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
It's a bit of a long story. Keyword a bit.
Ah, so that's how it is.
Yeah.
If you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Oh, great. Well, shit.
Understood.
We're going old man hunting.
We'll look for him outside.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Oh my god, only hopes. What the hell is that? Oh, a resource, never mind. It looked a little more special than usual, that's why I was asking.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Up the trail we go.
Someone over there.
Oh, that definitely looks like him.
We should hurry.
That.
Company.
Uh-oh. Murder hornets.
They need to die.
Hi, dog.
Get him, boy! Get him, boy!
Oh my god. Bro, Clive, chill. You're gonna cook the old man too. Oh my god, you. What the.
Get him, boy!
Jeez, oh my. Bing bong. And there we go, he's dead. Yippee.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens.
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. You wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete. I will come back for you then. promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Aww. Just aww.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved.
Jeez.
We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire. That's it. Who would gladly give a hug to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Damn, we're indoctrinating the entire village, Clyde. Damn.
Will you be passing through?
I knew you would have. Yeah.
I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time.
We will try.
Future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us. Yes, of course. I'll be back anon. Fare you well, my lord.
His name's Anon? I didn't pick up on that. Wait, his name's Anon. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Quest complete. Back in the day. Alrighty. Out the gate we go.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
Oh.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. Light is leaching the ether from the soil. When the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
That's
And no
fucked.
monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Jeez.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the land's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Jeez. This is pretty dark. How is that still standing? Is that part of this whole place or no?
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
Very hard to.
It was beautiful.
Okay, that's out of this area. Gotcha. Okay. We are down the path. And we are coming up on it, it looks like. Oh.
Phoenix Gate.
Oh boy. This... Clive, don't beat yourself up more, man. I get it, but not this. Look, just...
Come on, Clive.
Yeah, what Jill says.
It's time to discover the truth.
To the gates, my friend. And now we've re-arrived. To Phoenix Gate we go. Jeez. Just a wild sight, man. Oh my god.
Almost as if time had stood still.
For better or worse.
It's just as I left it.
Yeah, Clive, let your girlfriend help you walk through your trauma, boy. Come on. Buried memories. Jeez.
Could anyone?
Definitely not intentionally. I mean, bro, fuck it. That's just a giant ass crater. There's nothing special or F about that. That's literally just a ginormous crater. Oh, you could wait. You could see where he was beaten down on. Oh, damn. Damn. Nothing healed back from that yet. That's. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep holding on that. Let's just the old. Oh.
What is it, Torvald?
Uh-oh. Monsters.
Clive.
Uh-oh.
That's him.
Shit.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have
And
to know.
he went down below. Down into the depths.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
This is.
Relic of the fallen.
Wait.
Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to.
I mean, Clive, you could try it.
We would have stepped through this door the next morning. Listen to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return.
That's what. Okay.
Where the hell did he go?
If it were me.
Inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
I mean, you are his brother, and you also have a fire beast inside you. I'd say it's a fair assumption. Go for it, mate. Come on. And yep, my boy be magical. My boy is magic. On God.
Thank you, Joshua.
now.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Yeah, fuck tradition, bro. It's gonna be us. Yeah. We both going in the bitches to see what the hell's up. What's with this fucking techno beat? What? Okay. Shift in music.
Let's see if this one opens.
Alright, yeah. We're gonna go and check the other gate right here just to see what's up.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
I'd hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
That's one way to put it, yeah. Question is, what the hell is Joshua gonna do here? It looks like the freaking little ruins around the outside of this place. Like those little freaking... I don't know, those little ancient ruined structures that we just find randomly along the grassy lands. It just looks like that. That's an enemy. That thing's gonna come to life here in a minute or so, just to...
Jill?
Or not. Oh, no, wait, no, they will. They're gonna come alive, yeah. Freaking robots.
What do we do?
Fight them. Cook these motherfuckers. Bruh. What? Damn. Damn. That was, I think, the quick... Okay, that was, like, so fast. More bugs. Lovely. Okay, this time I'm hoping to not actually auto-eliminate these guys. Defense... Bruh. Just freaking ooh. Bam. And level up. Very nice. Oh, we're okay, level 20. Yeah, that one's the next level.
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Likely. And it's fucking... I don't know. It's sci-fi as shit, but it feels more Dark Souls-y, I guess. It's weird. It is so weird. I can't really describe it. Yeah, no, this is definitely technology or technology in some way. Like, how the fuck? How do you... Wait, this is the fucking labyrinth area. Me and the... Oh... We were down here when we were fighting. That makes sense. Okay, so we're actually going to be below the area now. Just got a freaking little extra gill. Very nice. Man, seeing this area when you're not a giant kaiju bird, very different look. It just looked like a bunch of... When we were fighting, when it was the Phoenix versus Ifrit, it didn't really look like structures, like actual like little castle structures. It just looked like little pillars or monoliths. This is just a whole different level. How the hell would this have gone down if Joshua were here? Like, how does this whole process work? Like, oh, bro was gonna run through here. He's gonna fight a couple of these things, and bada bing, bada boom, he would have, I don't know, something. Whoa. Lord have mercy. Kaboom! Kaboom! Ooh. Bro, that was not as effective as I thought. Ooh. Ouch. I'm just taking the high potion now just so we have it. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, dude. Stunned and immediately going in for the kill. You know what that means. It's time to go. Come on. Come on. Fall already. Fall. Any of what makes sense? The frickin' weird robot creatures or the weirdly intricate structures that... I don't even know how the hell this shit's been preserved. Yeah, I can't wait for Clive to just see, oh shit, wait, I was down here too, what the fuck? Let's just see. Alright, now these ones are black. Oh, those are bombs. 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 Cool, gotta put them out. Oh. Uh-oh. Clive, no. They go boom. Ugh. Dang, I would not have known what to do, and I probably could have gotten insta-killed. That looked like an insta-kill attack to most people, so I would not have been surprised. So question, is this whole thing just going to be a gauntlet, or are we actually going to get, like, something else? That's kind of the one thing I'm not vibing with the most about this Final Fantasy, is that it's more or less just... I don't know, just a straight-up action game.
At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Yeah. To me, at least, it doesn't really feel... And I'll explain it in the beat up here. But yeah, this doesn't feel as much like a Final Fantasy as it does... Again, just like a DMC action game more so, which is cool, I guess, but like... What? God only knows. That's a good prediction. I hate that prediction, but it's a good prediction.
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Why did we just get like 1,000 gil just then? What was that all about? I am curious though about this. Like again, combat. I don't hate the combat. It's just the fact like I play Final Fantasy and I expect a cool RPG. I like what they do with FF7 Remake. I definitely would want to go back and play that because the story's a lot more intricate there. And the combat feels more balanced. And also, hey, there's just a lot of extra shit that makes the general gameplay a lot more interesting and retrospective. Which, I don't know, we're still like, I think we're like 7-something chapters in. I can't imagine there being that many chapters to this game, man. It just... I don't know. It throws me for a loop. yeah, and again, it's not even the fact that, oh, the combat's super freaking easy to do because there's just like an auto spam option and shit. No, it's literally just the fact that, oh, it's just this. There's not really, it's not an RPG. And that's, I don't know, weird, I guess. Like, everyone sees me playing freaking Xenoblade X over on here as well. And it's like, there's a difference between how this game is and how this title is. And I'm just weirded out. Like, I get it if a game is marketed as that, and it's fun, but like, I don't know, I figured if it was Final Fantasy, it'd be at least a spin on that as like a concept, at least. I don't know. It's hard for me to describe why I'm not really enjoying it as much, right? Like, don't get me wrong here, the story hook is great, I like the story, but it's just, I don't know. Part of me just feels a little less engaged with this one, more so, and I think that's just because of the overt use of combat, rather than encouraging exploration like it's a proper RPG and stuff. Like, again, I could probably, as a level 20, take on a level 50 boss, because there's really no way to help but distinguish any of that to me. That might not be a really good take, but again, I think it's understandable, at least if you see how I'm playing it, and it's just like, yeah, it's a combo-based game, more like a DMC than it is an RPG. Which, yeah, Final Fantasy, as a franchise, has always taken different approaches to stories, themes, and also, like, the frickin' gameplay style especially. Like, we've had 2 Final Fantasy games, mainline number titles, that have literally just been MMOs. Final Fantasy 11 and 14. And it's just, I don't know, it's weird talking about it. Like, again, this franchise does so much crazy shit. It's just like, yeah, no, it's understandable why on earth it's, you know, so varied. But, like, I don't know, you expect there to be a more core RPG there. And I haven't even played 15 yet. I've owned that for years. I haven't really given that a shot. But even then, I remember at least seeing combat, and it looked a lot more engaging in places because of, you know, how the whole thing controlled. That's more in line with an action RPG. This is more in line with just an action game in general. And it's, I don't know, very weird direction. Very weird direction. More so than frickin' Final Fantasy Origins, that was quite literally a Dark Souls-like game. Sorry for bickering a lot about that, but that's just something I wanted to make note of. Uh-oh, we have the high-detailed cinematic now. This ain't gonna end well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Literal Dark Souls boss incoming. What the hell is this? Never mind, that is totally... The way these crystals are used too, it also is like they're blurring the line between tech, magic, and technology and magic, and it's just like... Oh! Well, that... Okay, that's... Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep going. Ooh. Well, damn. Well, damn. Cook this motherfucking weird ass dude. Ooh. But yeah, no, it's very weird for me to think about, because like it's also the fact the game feels so much more linear. Even though that's probably not the intended design, it's definitely following like more of a FF13 type approach, in my opinion, where it is a very linear game with a lot more. It definitely just feels like a more refined version of that, though. And again, if they marketed it solely as that type of action game, in which they do, I don't know. Now I feel like I'm talking about a whole different fucking game now. Come on, stop him. There we go. Fuck. Tis is indeed, Lady Jill. Cook this mofo. Cooking this mofo. Brrr. Damn. Damn. Bodies, 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 bodies. Ah. This game's definitely got the theatrics you expect from this franchise, though, I will say that. And again, making this just a simple action game just to be appealing to a more casual folks while also having a genuinely darker story like it's FF12 with the Zodiac Age. Just generally being a much more medieval, traditionally medieval setting. I don't know, I do respect that take. I definitely do. Ooh. But again, I think it's just the linearity, the focus on more just straight up action combat more so than RPG elements. And then, I don't know, I can explain it a lot more later on, but yeah, no, it's definitely a weird new take for me. Again, with like freaking 13, I was like, that game was much more linear, but for something like this, it feels, I don't know, I don't know whether I'd say this one feels more limiting. It's definitely not trying to be a traditional Final Fantasy with just more typical action here instead of the RPG elements, but again, it's odd. It's weird for me, and it's just weird. It's just weird. Alrighty.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
It's the run of the gauntlet, and now we are going up. Huh? What are we looking at? Woo. Another big boss fight arena, of course.
Some kind of mural.
Definitely.
A closer look, whatever it is.
Alright, let's see. This goes down, right? Yep. But yeah, it does feel in places more like a more ambitious version of 13, where it did have more linear design. This, honestly, is probably what FF13 would have been like if it were made nowadays. A more linear action-focused game, less so than an RPG. And I don't hate 13. I think it has solid stuff all around. I think it's definitely an enjoyable game, but again, weird take. And it's only getting weirder, but I'm fascinated by what I'm seeing. Alright, so let me guess. Big boy drops from the sky. Or whatever, I don't know. Something's gonna happen. Oh, Lord have mercy. What the hell is that? Oh, Lich. Brr. Oh. Close the gap and cook this motherfucker. Ah! And that's how you do it. You go bing bop, boom, 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 bop. Damn. The type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand. The type of skits I'm on you wouldn't understand. Bum, bum, beep, boop. I'm not over your hand. Hey. Boom, 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 bop, boom, beam, boom, bop, beam, bum, boom. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the hell that garbage freaking beatbox type beat was about, but hey. Oh. You're weird. You're weird. Yeah, and also, again, freaking not the best at these type of games either, as well. So it's just like, I don't know, with something like Dark Souls, I have a decent, like a more decent time with, weirdly enough. But it's like, when it's faster like this, it's like, I don't know. Oh! They definitely made this more of an entryway into the genre than anything else. And I at least appreciate that. But again, it's this type of slashing action game is not one I 100% prefer. And that comes... And I like games like Devil May Cry 3, but like... I don't know. Just traditional ones that, like this I just feel like are weird. They're weird to me, buddy. They're weird. Now, where do we go? I assume that one's open. And, okay, I think we're going to this one. Yeah, we definitely haven't been to this one. So we're supposed to frickin'... We're supposed to go through these, it seems. Okay, interesting. But for what purpose? Oh, God. Wrath. Wrath my butt. Whoa. Use a birch. Whoa. Whoa. I love that ability. Just the frickin' nuke button. Press button to nuke the entire field with pleasure. I'm curious though if there's going to be an actual power skill set for Ifrit, or is that just going to be like the monster we turn into?
Well, that did something.
Oh God, we're doing this. They're incorporating a go to and get to puzzle thing. I hate this. Big reason why I haven't really gone back to play Tears of the Kingdom lately is because the dungeons, they just do this. I played one dungeon in Tears of the Kingdom, and it's just like, it was this same shit, alright? You basically travel to a point, right? Right, you travel up here, presume. You go to a point, you fight a couple enemies, you activate a point, and that's what they call a puzzle, even though that's kind of like the laziest fucking thing I've ever seen done with the concept. Like, dog, what do you mean? That ain't no puzzle, dog. That's like... That's a fetch quest. That's literally a fetch quest. Quit confusing puzzles in your games for fetch quests. Developers, please. It's one thing when it's like something like Final Fantasy where it's like RPGs are built on that mentality of fetch quest and stuff, but like something like Zelda, come on, dog. The whole point of the dungeon should be to look around, solve puzzles, explore. I don't really get that with Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild's dungeons, and it just feels so weird because of it, man. Like, is it so hard to ask for a decently designed puzzle that requires exploration and knowledge about the entire dungeon to solve? Is that too much to ask? Now what do we do? Oh, we activate this one here. Okay. Actually, yeah. I will say, unlike Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild, though, I'm liking the story of this one much more. Whole other discussion, but I wanted to at least make that known. The story here is at least interesting, and I vibe with it. Breath of the Wild story I like too, but Tears of the Kingdom, so far, no. Just because that game just feels so much like a retread in terms of story, it's just, I don't know, weird. Like, for Tears of the Kingdom, they built out that world so much with all the different areas, and it's like, not one of those locations includes a traditional dungeon. Not one of those. Like, I get they're trying to say, oh, the open world's the dungeon, you're supposed to be exploring the open world more, but like, dog, no, that's... There's a thrill about that stuff. And hell, if you tied the world into like typical traditional dungeon designs and like say, oh, it needs a thing from the overworld, or like, oh, there's a puzzle that requires knowledge about something in the overworld to do, I think you'd have a much funner time. Sephiroth? I'm sorry? What? Huh? What the fuck? This is weird. Ifrit. No, wait, that's fucking Ifrit. Tis the demon. Tis Ifrit. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. No, we're fine. I think we're fine. Oh, fuck. He frozen in time. Oh, God.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Come on, bro. Just show yourself. What? Huh? What? Oh god, we passed out. Or wait, no, huh? What? Oh no. What? Wait, where are we? What's going on? Wait, no, this is in the past.
I'm back.
Oh shit.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
Wait, the
I did this. I killed him.
Clive. For why the? What is this fuck? Why is?
To be his shield. He
Uh.
gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe.
Oh no! Is the past all about the guilt trip him?
It was my duty.
Oh my god. You are opening 1,000 fucking wounds with this. Whoever... If it's actually Joshua fucking messing with events and doing this to his brother, I have to ask, what the hell?
I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Oh god. Alright. Is it just, oh, Clive accepts, or is he gonna try to kill himself? I really don't... Oh god. He's coming to accept thyself. Oh lord, things moving again. Are we gonna fight this? Oh, nah. What do you mean?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Oh my god, he's about to fight Ifrit. He looks smaller, but like... Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh. Oh, Lord. Cook. Oh. Okay, that did something. That did something. Come on. Twas a horrible idea. Just keep button mashing, just keep button mashing, just keep. Oh, oh god. Boop, bop, boom, beep. Oh god. That was not what I intended to do. Oh god. Oh god. Bring that boy to his knees. Bring him down. Oh god. Back away. Back away. Back away. Ouch. Cook the demon Godzilla. Come on, man. You got this. Freaking we fighting that. Is this gonna be like the freaking Harpy boss fight and we're gonna turn into Ifrit to fight Ifrit? That'd be fun. That'd be cool, I think, if they did that. Again. And Godzilla is down, I think? Question mark? I mean, I did something shit. And of course it was not it. Of course it was not it. Why would it? Oh. What shadow? Yo, those fucking eyes, though. Shadow Clive boss fight. Oh, what the hell? Fire. Oh. Oh. Stagger that motherfucker. Brrr. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. What in the devil trigger is this? This is freaking... Oh, Lord have mercy. That actually looks cool as hell. Oh, Lord. That dodge was clean. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. Ooh. Oh, God, he's sucking me in. Oh, God. That's why it was so... Okay. Again. Box this man. Wicked wee. Wee. Oh. Whoa. 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 Well, there goes that attack. Lovely. Oh, counter it. Oh, God. Oh. Alright, quick time. Bro, I'm getting cooked in the fire. Oh, never mind. Normal position. Normal. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Alrighty. So, nope.
It's alright. I'm done running from you.
Oh.
Together.
Oh.
It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Oh, shit. We got the special meter. Ah, God. Hang on. Sorry, y'all had to do a thing real quick. All's good now. Alrighty. Back at it to go. Alrighty. Just frickin' annihilate. Bop. Frickin' soup. Yeah, no, we got his frickin' icon form. I don't know if there's an actual name for these half transformation things. I'm just calling them icon forms for now. Damage increase is notable as hell, though. I will say, though, Shadow Clive's look is definitely better. I like the pinkish purple flames he's got going on. That just looks cooler. It does kind of look cooler on the evil Clive. Oh, lordy. And... Rose cooked. And... Stay down, you, cooler looking version of me, I guess. Okay. And... Ifrit is back. Question is, though... How... Are we just gonna be back to fighting him, or are we gonna go all out too? Yup. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Fucking... This some Godzilla versus Godzilla type shit. Let's get it. Oh boy. Oh! Come on. Get this mofo out of here. And down they go. That was sick. Nice. Shadow vanquished. That was cool. And I assume we gotta level up from that too, right? Yep, level 21. Let's go. You love to see it. Fire Shard. Power of the icon Ifrit made manifest. The shard of crystal is hot to the touch and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. And Magic Ash. All creation is possible because of ether. It is what gives it form, lifeless life. When an object is consumed into flames, whether due to age, accident, or ill intent, ether contained within it is released, returned to the land. Oh. I see now. Okay. Is this guy gonna fucking... Okay, yeah, he's gone now. The whole point of this trial was just so, hey, Clive? Yeah, remember what you did to your brother all those years ago? Get over it. Oh boy. Acceptance.
Clive, are you alright?
Yeah, you could say that.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Okay, so how is he gonna react when he finds out Josh was alive and is also hooded? I'm curious. Like, how the hell does half of that still even work? Like, okay, we got our freaking acceptance thing going. Very nice, very nice. Got a little more explanation to the area beneath the castle. that we fought in. I don't think we really got an explanation back then, but hey.
Clive, are you sure you're alright? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am.
I am Demon Godzilla, fear thy name.
The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I thought it was Ifrit, or Ifrit.
Took so many lives that
Ifrit just sounds better.
so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as his dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
Heh.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth. Even when we were young. You haven't changed a bit.
Aww.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Oh.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the camp must have been confounding. The hour is later than I thought.
Joshua, what the fuck are you doing? Joshua! Meanwhile, probably in Diddy's crib, Castle Dazbog. That sounds like that I could see the affiliation. Oh, this guy again. We're gonna fight him next, I assume, right? He's the next target, I think. Damn.
The man who delivered the coffin said, he said Sid paid him.
Bruh.
I let you run amok with the rest of your acts, and this is how you repay me?
Hey, look, if it's about your snow bunny, dude, I hate to break it to you, but that technically was not his fault.
I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood.
Damn.
Send every last one of them to me. Out.
Yes, yes, my lord.
The freaking box, though. That's confusing. Wait. Is it supposed to be her, or is that... Don't tell me they fucking incinerated her because her power was taken and then put her in a box. Please don't say that. Is it wait, that's confusing me. Why the huh? The hell is that supposed to be? What's in the box? Please don't tell me it's literally actually meant don't tell me it's meant to be your actual ashes or something. That'd be wild as shit, I'm just saying. Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new icon abilities such as Ignition, a fiery launch that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the Limit Break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be transformed via the abilities tab in the main menu. The Limit Breaker gauge. And semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing both triggers. When this gauge is full, the gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as by successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming increased attack potency, gradual HP regeneration, and guarding break strikes.
I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again about Lady Hannah amongst other things. She may be loath to leave. I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
I didn't think Benedicta actually died there when we fucking finished her, dog. I thought she was still alive. Right, because if Joshua's ass is still alive after the beating he took from Ifrit, unless the fucking Empire themselves are like, nah, this bitch is useless to us. Let's just fucking incinerate her. I don't know. It's just... I mean, it'd be fucked if they did, but, like, again, if she really didn't have her powers on use anymore and the Empire was like, you know what, fuck this bitch, let's kill her. And then just, like, disguised as, like, oh, she was killed by these guys. It'd be fucked, but hey, I could see it. Oh. Oh, no.
What happened here?
You know what? Fuck these dudes. Let's kill them.
You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
Yeah, and you ain't gonna be alive anymore when we done. Oh boy. Insta-cook. There's no... You know what they say. This is messed up. know what? Die. Jeez. Oh god, no. Fucking hurt. No, come on. Okay. Just. Oh.
The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
Empress Annabella. Oh. Because your mama a bitch. She deserves death. Bing bop boom 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 bop damn. Ooh. This motherfucker is better off dead. You know what? So his mama absolutely ordered this shit 1000 fucking %. Just another reason that she's gotta die. And thou just... yeah, die. Well, that wasn't the proper kill, but hey, this is. Bitch! Anyways. Jeez. The entire village just got cooked. Oh, God.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Oh, God. Fucking everybody here got killed.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did.
Jeez.
Better than my mother.
That fucking... Birch! Oh god, there's more, of course. Oh no, never mind. Jesus. Just... oh. Oh my god.
We knew East Pool was harboring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here. Someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it.
As you should.
We want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us. Right. We'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about
Oh.
the villagers?
Oi. Gonna leave yous lot to take care of things here.
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you. When you're ready then.
I'm ready right now. Let's fuck shit up.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Who the fuck was this?
Kuka's message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Oh my god. Okay, so we got a creepy fucking big four-headed dude following us. Peachy. We're going right back to the men. Oh, that's not gonna end well. Also, we have a whole bottom's worth of map. We have more here. This area. Bottom area there, yeah. That's probably gonna get explored eventually. This area might get explored eventually. I have no idea what's gonna be explored here or not. Also, Deadlands. Not the point, though. Back to the hideaway. Let's go. Righting wrongs. Yeah, we got it in us. Come on, let's do this.
Sit solar then. We have a lot to discuss.
Quite a lot.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given.
All that we know for certain is that your mom is a bitch and is deserving of the death penalty.
I am a dominant.
Ifrit.
There is nothing I can do to
Ifrit. Ifrit sounds fucking dumb, I'm sorry. Ifrit just sounds better.
spare until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
Mm-hmm.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital
Lord have mercy.
and pay a visit to Mother.
Lord have mercy. That's a pretty looking fucking castle. Yeah, it's against that giant weird ice glacier thing. I don't know what that's even supposed to be. Okay, we just jumped several locations. The Council of Elders, okay.
The last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight. Without their yield, we would be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter. If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bore and bluster.
Oh, is this the big old king?
Your radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think...
Oh boy. Talk like this only ends badly.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house.
Damn.
And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Landrek is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your radiance? You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion.
Oh boy. I'm definitely gonna mess with the game volume here because having to change my settings so frequent is crazy, but anyways.
But how much will that cost?
A lot.
Shall we raise the furs? Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you,
Oh, you mean that one
request
kid
his
that...
immediate return to the
Okay, him, I believe, is what they're talking about.
It won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
Oh boy. Alright, we're storming this place, it seems? Okay, yeah, sure, I'm down with it. Their king seems like a dick anyway, no offense, but fucking...
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today.
Damn.
We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all gone? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals, we look to for their so-called blessing. Alright, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And Where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
Like the one that thing's a mother crystal. Oh.
Ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are told that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
That's...
Inconvenient to who?
Sid, you real as fuck. For half the shit you say, I respect it.
The higher ups, the gods themselves.
Oh boy.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Thousandfold.
we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one.
Ugh.
What say you? Are you with me?
Crazy as hell. But fuck it, we bought.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
Yeah.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Alrighty.
Myself into. I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Alright, Karen, what do you got? We gotta get some good shit.
Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
We've not had to spend gold the entire game because of the stuff I got, so let's see. Do we have a stronger sword than this?
Second corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time.
Yep, that place.
Capital. And what business
Yeah,
is it?
yeah. Oh, that's what it's called. Okay.
I don't want to know.
In conclusion, these weapons are still booty, 100%. The new damn breath of fire, heat wave reduces heat wave cooldown by 2.7%. Lionheart tunic. What's this? Oh, something to refill the gradually fills the limit break gauge for 30 seconds. Yeah, fucking buy them. Yeah, we have way more than enough money to do it. Hey, it's worth it.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic.
Yep.
If you ask me, some foul's brewing, and it ain't as borbile tea. Just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Alright, off to Otto.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Clive, was it?
Otto, how's it going?
So you're really going through with it?
We gon' fuck shit up.
Since I've known it. But that's all it's ever been. At all.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment.
Oh.
The hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again, this time
due south.
They're going for the They're going for neutral territory now.
Rieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines and at home. With a
Yep.
fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble.
How many people do we really have for this assault? Now that I'm thinking about it, because like, wouldn't we need like at least a couple thousand to make something like this work? I barely seen 100 people here.
Lucky for you, I might just know of a way. There's. Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dane, and it's the Dane who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. This is a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Alliant reports unlocked. What is this about? Let's see. Speaking to Gout at the Alliant reports kind of in the hideaways mess. These reports compiled by the Curse-Breakers contain information on quests currently available. Interesting.
I suppose that's everything.
I mean, could we not fucking... Wait, no, that's not the thing. Where's the... I gotta go to the blacksmith, dog. I need some refinement. This sword's gonna need to go to war. There's, bruv. How's it going, man? Blackthorn?
What do you want?
Bruh. Flame tongue, that's really the only one.
Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
Huh. Put on a flame, spake he the words of destruction. Flame tongue definitely looks like a weapon. We need this at the very least in order to get to it, so I don't know. I'm gonna leave it be, because we also did just get a new weapon. Let's focus on reinforcing this bad boy, if possible. Ah, we don't have the resources for that. Gotcha, okay. Yeah. Apologies, man. Just wanted to look. Alright, we set to go, I think. Bruh. Ah. Can't maneuver there for shit. My bad. Alright, Gav.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Heh.
Fine day for a little mischief. What you say?
Quite.
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Uh-oh.
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed.
That is going to be...
And should we fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance.
Oh, I just realized we're going to probably fight Bahamut at the end of this.
Well, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach.
What the fuck is that woman? What? She was like coming out to talk to us about something. It was like, actually, never mind. Never mind. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna cut it here once we get to the world map, because yeah, I don't really want to push too much more story. If it's on the capital specifically, then yeah, it's gonna be coming right up on it. I'm gonna save the infiltration for yeah, I'm gonna save the infiltration for next stream. That sounds like a perfect plan. It's getting late. I'm not trying to push my luck with these things. I just want something to, yeah, something simple. It definitely seems like it's going to be a big chapter, and I don't really want to push my luck with streaming too much, so you know what? I think it's a good place to call here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, I hope y'all have a good time watching the stream. I hope y'all have a good one. Tomorrow we will be back with Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, just to see what the hell's going on with that game and its world after the reveal. I'm definitely interested to see how things go. We might be grinding for a bit. I could actually be doing a morning or afternoon stream tomorrow to start us off, but hey, I don't know. I'm testing this out still. I've only been doing this full time for like a bit, and yeah, don't 100% know about that. But again, I do hope you guys enjoy the stream. Hope you all consider following. Helps us out a lot on here. Hope you all consider following here. Follow me on here and as well on Twitter, as I think following on both would be I'd appreciate both. It is very much welcome. And if I do not catch, why did it go to the break screen? I was just clicking that. I was clicking this. That's weird. Anyways, yeah. Okay then. Little glitch aside. But yeah, tomorrow, Xenoblade X might start up at 11 a.m. Eastern. I think 8 a.m. Pacific Standard, just to have it, to get it started early, maybe. I don't know. I do not know. We'll see. But hey, if y'all be watching me on the VODs, it'll definitely be up and done by tomorrow for sure. So, probably going to do that earlier on if I have the time. I don't know. I don't think there's anything planned unless I'm dragged off, which that happens way too much for my own liking. But hey, that's just how it be sometimes. And then the day after tomorrow, on Friday, if everything goes accordingly, in which I really do hope it goes accordingly, we will try to stream Marvel Rivals Season 2, as it quite literally is going to debut that night. And hell, jumping on the bandwagon on a Friday night stream, I'm just saying, I think that'd be pretty cool, and I hope to see y'all there. See you there tomorrow. See you back on here tomorrow for Xenoblade X, and on Friday night for Marvel Rivals Season 2. And if I do not catch you guys tomorrow or Friday, then have yourselves a damn good one. Have a good rest of your night, everyone. See ya.